The saying goes, if you don't like the weather in Texas, just wait a minute. January brought some drought relief, but with it, severe weather. High winds ripped off the side of this building next to the Best Buy shopping center in College Station. The same system blew through Washington and Burleson counties, weak tornadoes hitting both. Then February 3rd, Burleson County hammered again. A tornado damaged homes in Snook and destroyed businesses. Another tornado ripped apart FedEx trailers. From unplanned destruction to an implosion, the old Plaza Hotel at the corner of Texas and University went from a past its prime landmark to rubble. That land is now being cleared for a mixed-use development of student housing, shops, and restaurants. It won't be imploded, but we finally learned this year Kyle Field will be getting a facelift and home games will stay at home. Parts will go, parts will stay, but we'll have to wait until 2013 to officially find out what the renovated home of the 12th man will include.
Well, these guys have one more year, but I've got 3 more years.
That's what every Aggie fan hopes, right? What a year for Johnny Manziel, the best college quarterback in the country.
Johnny Manziel.
And the only freshman to ever win the Heisman Trophy. The credit for the breakout season in the Southeastern Conference by the Aggies can't all go to Johnny football, but after this first year, the 100-year decision seems like a pretty good one. One decision by Texas A&M that wasn't as celebrated, the choice to outsource their maintenance, dining, landscaping, and custodial services to a private company. Some employees, even students, protested. In the end, the deal was done. The company told the 1,600 employees they would keep their jobs, and the school is saving millions. Thousands forced off the Texas A&M campus one Friday in October because of a bomb threat hoax. Threatening emails led the school to clear campus. An investigation later tied these threats to previous ones at Texas State University. A Bryan man faces charges for both. The investigation into the death of a former Hearne City Councilman will continue into next year. Charles Workman was found dead inside his home in September. A Brazos County grand jury has indicted a teen for arson for setting Workman's stolen car on fire, but so far, no arrests for his killing. After 2 weeks of testimony and deliberating, Stanley Griffin was sentenced to death for the 2010 murder of Jennifer Haley in College Station. He now sits in the Polunsky unit in Livingston. And finally, a Monday afternoon in August changed our entire community.
Brian was the perfect example of living his faith as a peace officer.
A man shot and killed Brazos County Constable Brian Bachman before he served an eviction notice to the home on Fidelity Street. A standoff with police followed. In the end, Chris Northcliffe, who was standing next to a parked car, was also shot and killed. Barbara Holdsworth survived serious injuries and major surgeries. From runs, benefits, to the changing of park names, the support for each other through this tragedy showed the true spirit of the Brazos Valley. With your local year in review, I'm Emily Jaster.